Most business disputes that people have, even ones that are brought to court, end up settling. In the United States, for example, less than 1% of court cases that are filed end up going to trial, and that's because the parties themselves reach a resolution. One way that parties can reach a resolution is simply to try to settle themselves. But another way is to approach a mediation process, to use a trained professional whose job is to serve both sides' interess. Just as it's true that people need to prepare and learn how to be good advocates in an adversarial setting, there are specific skills that you can learn to be the best representative possible when you're working with a client in a mediation setting. Being an advocate for a client in a mediation process is a learned skill. And what we're going to do in this film is help you to think how best can you use mediators to achieve the most favorable outcome you can for your client. The lawyer's job is to recognize the advantages of this particular process and to use those advantages. The whole point of being a lawyer, of advocating for a client, of working on the side of a client, is to help them achieve the resolution they want, to help them solve a particular problem in front of them. In this film, we're going to review some of the things that will help, some of the attitudes and some of the specific skills that lawyers already possess that they can bring in to use in this process. I should just add a note that I'm an American law professor teaching in American law schools and work and practice in the United States. The goals of mediation tend to be the same in every jurisdiction, but the specifics of what the legal process outside of mediation might look like, of exactly what the rules are that might or might not govern the mediation, those probably vary from place to place. The styles of conversation, the way that parties talk to each other, those might be different in different places and in different cultural contexts. So please take the information from this and adapt it to whatever your setting is.